波動拳波動拳波動拳波動拳
Guys, give me like another 3 minutes. I swear to God I can explain this.
Hadouken!
Wait, how is that avocado thing? I like just put that through today. There's no way it cleared in one day.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Okay, guys. I can explain. Nah, I can't really explain. I was last minute editing, yo. I'm sorry, guys. It'll be worth it. I actually swear to God, this last bit I got pretty creative, yo. If you saw it, you saw it. But how are you guys? I'm not 40 minutes late. Oh, I'm 40 minutes late. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. But thank you for the raid, Mocha. I saw that. I missed a bunch. I missed a bunch of stuff, so I apologize. But thank you so much. Not Rush for the tier 1 sub. Maple for the 2 months. Thank you. Apache for the tier 1 sub. Marcus for the 100 bits. I just want to hop on the hype train. Ooh, we do have one. Thank you guys so much. And Coffee with the 10 bits as well. Man, yeah, I know, okay? Get off my fucking back. Just kidding. I love you guys. So, Yo, Hitomi, where are you? Where are you in chat right now? Let me see you in chat real quick. Before I do this next bit. She's asleep? Is she actually sleeping? Is she actually sleeping? I'm not gonna do this thing if she's sleeping. Is she really sleeping? No way, that's cap. Yo, how is Hitomi sleeping? Come on, yo. Okay, look. I don't want to do it while she's sleeping, though, because... Good night, Domo. Yo, good night, Mocha. Take care. Take care. Usan with the 4 months. What? 4 months? Holy shit. I'm on a 4th month already? That's crazy. But thank you so much, Usan, for the 4 months. Appreciate that. Guy with 10, Domo, please. It is, but I want Hitomi to be here, yo. Gucci with 100 bits. Hype channel aboard. Thank you, thank you. Take a shot every time Domo's late for stream. Okay, fuck you. Randy Energy with 100 bits. Start on time, Domo. Okay, yo. Puzzle play with 100 bits. Yo, chat, get the bingo cards out. Y'all really got me fucked up. Y'all really got me fucked up. So, we are... First of all, how is everyone today? What time is it for you guys? What time is it for you guys right now? $2 p.m., 10:40. Bunch of 10s. Okay, alright, that's a good, You know what, I'm totally bullshitting. I really don't care. I'm setting up the scenes right now. I really could give a fuck about what time zone you guys are at right now. I could care less. Yeah, 13 p.m. Yep, that's, yep. Okay, let me set this scene up. Number 6, perfect. I'm almost done. I'm like halfway. Yeah, you know what, Nerine? I don't usually do this, but can you help me keep my chat entertained while I set up scenes? They can get a sneak preview of you. Please, Nerine, please help me. God, I need your help right now. I really do. You gotta come in clutch right now.
Oh.
Nerine, I'm sorry. Yo, you know it's fucking like 4 a.m. for Nerine right now? Yo, I got her so fucked up. It's insane. It's like 4 a.m. where she's at. That's so fucked. She woke up for this and I'm so fucking late. It's crazy. It's so messed up, guys.
As a European, I am used to having to adjust to American schedules, so it's fine.
For like collabs and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair.
I'm used to waking up in the middle of the night.
What's that, sorry?
I'm used to waking up in the middle of the night.
You poor thing. I mean, what's your usual stream time, though?
It's at 7 p.m. my time.
7 p.m. Okay, okay. You did a morning one for you this morning, though, right? Did you not? No, that's Cap. That's Cap. You did an afternoon one.
Yeah.
You guys, I swear on my life. I swear on my life. I'm almost done.
Hello, chat. How are you? Listen, I care about what time zone you're in.
That makes one of us. Give me like 2 more minutes, guys. It's gonna be fun, yeah. It's gonna be. Yeah, how is there 400 of you in here? You guys. Why do you guys watch this shit, yo? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. But Nerine, how are you? How's your 4 a.m. right now?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. My room is incredibly cold.
What is it, what's the temperature right now in Europe right now?
Great question.
Please tell me you guys use
Google
Celsius.
search will tell me that. We do, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Don't be like some silly Americans. Guys, I'm almost done. I'm building the last scene.
Oh, it is currently 0 degrees Celsius.
1 hour late, yo. I'm so sorry, Nerine. Oh my god. This is so fucked
fine.
up. This is so fucked up. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Nerine too, because she's so sweet and she's not like Erica, who shits on me all the time. She's actually a genuinely good person. And I really
Listen here.
What's up?
You can't say that.
I can't. Everybody knows. Erica's Erica. Everybody knows that. There's no secret there. Erica,
No.
where are you? Speak up. Look at that coward. I know you're in chat, Erica. Alright. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Nerine. And then we can start anew. Chat, do you guys have any questions for Nerine? While you have this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you'll never be able to ask again after this. After my stalling.
If anyone tries to ask me a question after this, they will just combust.
Yeah. They will just die on spot. I've seen it happen before. Do
you want to be my friend? I'll be your friend. Hi, Mocha. Hi.
Oh yeah, you know Mocha. That's right. And we'll touch on that in a bit too. Okay, let's see here.
Do you think Domo's a bottom? I mean, I guess we'll find out.
What does that mean?
I guess we'll find out today.
What does that mean? What the? Your chat? What the? What's going on? Okay, I'm almost done. Okay, oh my god, I think I finished, yo. I think I'm done. Wow. Okay, we can start a new Nerine. We're gonna start from scratch. I'm gonna ask you to just meet yourself, and then we'll pretend like none of this ever happened.
Okay.
All right, perfect. I'm just gonna go to the loading screen now. Guys, we gotta look good for YouTube, guys. You guys are gonna be on YouTube. So you guys gotta make me look good, alright? We're gonna go into the commercial for like 2 seconds, and then we're gonna hop back. And then you guys are gonna be like, yo, Domo, yo, you're on time today. I'm so excited. You're on time like usual, alright? Okay, we'll do that first, alright? Yo, what's up, guys? Oh god, I'm so glad you're on. I'm so glad I'm on time. Yo, chat, what? Come on, yo. Are you dead ass? Yo, I don't ask you guys for much. I don't ask you guys for much. I ask you guys for like maybe one thing in stream, per stream, and you guys can't give it to me. Are you dead ass? Yo. I fucking hate it here, yo. I fucking hate you guys so much. Like, sometimes I pretend to, like, hate you guys, but I genuinely fucking hate you guys, all of you. You guys suck. Well, I'll hate you too, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Mocha. All of you. Already in here. But actually, I genuinely didn't even say hello to you guys. Pixie, how are you? Starlight, Randy. My boy Keith. Glacial, what's up? Yo, thank you guys for the bits, yo. I might read them towards the end just to keep the momentum of the interview. Marcus with 100 bits. Shitty day. At least Domo won't let me down. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yator with the host. Thank you. Mocha with the 3 months. Thank you, Mocha. Guy with the 10 bits. Good job, Domo. You avoided a blackout. Okay, for bingo. I get it. Yo, TG with 500. Since this is my only chance, I'm asking for the community, but do you lay eggs, Nerine? I'll get to that. We'll get to that, okay? Guy with the 10 bits. Ask you for bed pics in the jar. Where does that get me? Nowhere. Curse with another 500 bits. And the one thing we ask is that you're not late. Okay, yo! What do you want me to do? I'm trying my best. Nova with the host. Ray with the host. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. I fucking hate this place. I hate you guys. You guys give me stress. Honestly. The only reason my blood pressure is so high is because of you guys. Whatever. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Domo. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Vtuber Mushi with the tier 1 Tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you so much. Marcus with 100 bits. Domo has the best community. That's so fucking cap, yo. Okay, guys. I won't stall any longer. You know how it works. We're gonna go into the trailer, and then we're gonna go say hi to our beautiful guest, Nerine. Yoshinada Hime with the host. Thank you so much. Guys, can I get... Oh, before that, sorry. You know the usual thing. Can I get a 1 if you're coming from me? Can I get a 2 in chat if you're coming from Nerine? And can I get a 3 if you're coming from anywhere else? So whether that's a raid or like literally anywhere. Both, eh? Damn. Okay. Lots of me's. You know what? Lately, it's like right down the middle. Right down the middle lately. Yo, Shoto, what's up? Nova. I see a bunch of Hanamori peeps in here. What's up, guys? Rifter, Iron, Grisha. Hello. Quincy, Hans. Toast, how are you? G Nanting, J Fuddy, Voltage, Coffee. Pada. How are you guys? Good evening, good evening. Cool. And the last thing I'll ask. And then I don't ask you for much, guys. But the last thing I'll ask is for some Coco Happies in chat before we start the trailer, guys. Look at that. Usman's already on the ball. Didn't even finish what I was saying yet. Coco Happies in chat, guys. Or the avocado one. Or the avocado one. That one's good, too. That one's a new one. I don't know how... It's so weird that the avocado got cleared. Because that's one of mine, right? Yeah, it is. I just put that in today. Like a few hours ago. I'm so surprised that got cleared so fast. I had to wait a week for all the other emotes. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, Domo partners don't have to wait? Oh, that's tight, yo. Y'all love being partner now. 47 bits, thank you so much. Partners get instant emotes. Yo, that's fucking pog. Holy shit, I love it. Okay, guys. Let's do this thing. Let's play the trailer and let's bring in Nerine. Woo!
Look into my eyes. Grown man baby fetish? Think you're clever? He's so fucking cute! Sometimes you have to talk about cum. Me. No!
You're laughing before I even brought you in. You're laughing already. Wait, why? What's so funny? What's so funny? What is so funny, Nerine? Everyone say hi to Nerine. Chat, say hello. Don't be rude now. Don't be rude.
I couldn't hold it.
Curlish, O'Brien, what's up, guys? How are you, Nerine? Couldn't hold in what? What's so funny? You're so giggly already. It's been... You shouldn't be this happy after I delayed your interview for a full hour.
That's exactly why I'm laughing.
That's exactly why you're laughing? She's like, this, oh my god, this fucking idiot doesn't know how to start a stream properly. Is that what that is?
No, it's because I'm always late too.
Is it? Okay, good. I'm glad we're in the same boat. Actually pathetic. Yeah, hello, Joel. Yes, good evening to you too, Joel. You see what I have to deal with, Nerine? It's pretty crazy. How do you deal with your chat, Nerine? Are they like this?
I'm friends with everyone in my chat.
Can't relate.
So.
I'm the opposite. I'm enemies with literally everyone in here right now. So, but that's okay. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right?
Uh-huh.
But how are you, Nerine?
I am doing just fine. I have like a slight morning voice still because I took a nap, but...
Really? I don't hear that. It sounds the same to me.
Oh, okay, that's good.
How's your... Well, I mean, usually I say, how's your day so far? But I guess it's like only begun.
Pretty much, yeah.
What time? It's actually in the middle of the... I don't know if it's in the middle of the night or morning for you, but what time is it for you right now?
It is almost 5 a.m.
It is almost 5 a.m. My god. Yo, Puzzle with the 100. Love you too, Domo. Aw, thank you. Are you generally like an early morning person, or like how do your days look like?
Okay, so to be completely honest, I just don't have a sleep schedule. I just sleep when I'm tired. So
You just sleep when you're... And usually what time is that? Usually.
I usually sleep like a toddler, where I wake up at like 7 in the morning,
Yeah.
and then after eating, I have a nap before I stream.
Just right before, huh?
Yeah.
And whenever you wake up is your stream start time, I guess?
Yeah, I usually wake up right before.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. I mean, give us a deeper dive. Like, what does the average daily schedule look like for Nerine? Like, from top to bottom?
Okay, I wake up, I fall
Alright.
back asleep. I wake up, and then I fall back asleep again. And then eventually I get up, and I take care of my pet bunny.
Your pet bunny?
My pet bunny, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I either pass out again, or I play video games. And that's that on that.
That's fair. You know what? That's like... Why is that, like, everybody in the VTuber community is... Like, I swear to God, everyone I talk to has such a hard time getting up. And when I mean getting up, I mean, like, getting out of their bed. Because I talk to them, like, especially in the mornings, I talk to them on Twitter, and then they're always still in bed. What is with that, Nerine?
I'm such a low energy creature in general.
That's fair.
Like, it takes all my power to get up.
Joe said it's called depression, you fucking fool. Why is it so relatable, yo? Why is it so relatable?
It's true. It's true.
All right, before we dive any deeper, can we get a quick self-introduction from you, Nerine?
Oh, yes. Hello. I am Nerine. Oh, yeah. To I don't know. I don't want to see clear anything up, but for some people in chat that were confused, Nerine works just fine. Because I saw some people be like, "Oh, Domo's mispronouncing her name," but like, you're not really.
Oh, do you have another pronunciation?
Well, because I don't know. Like, over time, what's stuck with a lot of people is just saying Neri.
Nettie, okay.
But like Nerine, it works just fine because it comes from a flower called a Nerine. So Nerine works just fine. That's okay, chat. Listen, the reason some people have misheard it as urine, which is why.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that.
Which is why I usually don't say it that way.
Yeah, can we make this canon? I think you should have like a. Yeah, guys, VTuber Wiki, guys, you know what to do. You know what to do, guys. Change that shit. Urine is canon.
A lot of people have misheard it.
That's pretty.
But I mean,
that's pretty far off. I don't know how you can mishear that much. That's a lot. That's a lot.
It's a fine way of saying the name. I don't mind it. I don't mind Nerine. I don't mind Neri. I don't mind Nerine. Whichever one works.
Mocha says, I will continue saying Nerine. Alright, fair enough. Does that
That's
work?
fine.
Nerine?
Yeah.
There you
Sure
go.
does.
Perfect. Okay, so that's your name, but
yeah,
can we get the
right.
intro from you?
Hello, I am a wolf lady who likes to play JRPGs and visual novels. All I do is play video games. I may physically be in my mid-20s, but I am 75 years old at heart. I'm extremely low energy, low maintenance. All I do is sleep. And that's it.
Okay, hold up. Like you missing you brushed over a really important part there. 75? Osmontek's an old ass motherfucker.
I have an old soul. I've always been like that.
So what does that mean? An old soul?
It means that I enjoy old people things.
Such as sitting around,
taking like 4 hours to do anything, groaning when I get up out of my chair. Like, I'm just an old lady at heart.
Yo, recently I've been having some back pains. Is that like a thing that you experience? My back pains have been crazy this winter. I don't know what it is. I can feel it in my bones. Like, I might be on the same wavelength as you actually. You ever get that like crazy back pains? Mocha said boomo. Yo, that's fucked up. Yo, that's mean. Yo, why would you say that? That's mean. That's mean, yo.
That cuts deep.
That cuts deep. That cuts deep. Okay, so there's your old lady syndrome.
Yeah.
But you did just mention that you played a lot of JRPGs, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that's super cool. I mean, I don't usually see too many JRPGs being streamed by VTubers, aside from bigger titles like Nier or Final Fantasy. How did you get into all that? Into the whole JRPG scene, I guess?
I think, well, as a kid, obviously there was Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because who didn't play Pokemon as a baby? But I think I have an older brother, so he influenced me a lot when it came to just playing video games in general.
Yeah.
And then I ended up, because I got more and more interested in like Japanese music and stuff, I feel like I ended up moving towards like JRPGs.
Yeah. Fair enough. Like, what were some of your first ones that you played then?
I think my first, well, okay, so I actually played a lot of JRPGs before I played Final Fantasy,
Sure.
which is like, I think I played my first Final Fantasy. I didn't play my first Final Fantasy until I was a teenager, I think.
Okay.
Which is like pretty late for someone who started playing video games at like 6 years old. That's pretty late.
Yeah, I feel like Final Fantasy is like, I don't know. There's like not a market for like children. I wouldn't say it's like a children's game necessarily. It's not targeted to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Give us right now. I'm just curious. Give us your top 5 JRPGs of all time.
Oh, it's so hard.
Chat, give me some favorites. Maybe I'll give her an idea. Favorite JRPGs from you guys.
Well, I mean, I would be boring and just say that a majority of them would be Final Fantasies.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a safe bet, right?
Yeah. I do like Atelier. I'm a very big fan of the Ateliers franchise.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm seeing some Chrono
Nier,
Trigger.
obviously. Chrono Trigger, oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right.
For sure.
Yeah, I really like the Nier. I think I played Nier. Which one is the version with the brother as opposed to the dad? Was that the
that is Replicant.
Replicant? Yeah, Nier Replicant was great. I thought that was great. Automata. Is that how you pronounce it? Automata?
It's kind of like up in the air.
Yeah, no one's really like.
Yeah. Well, most people say automata, but I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know. I've never known.
Wait, hold up. I think there might be like an echo or something.
Ooh.
No, sorry. That might be just me. Okay, yeah. So give me. Okay, so Atelier, Chrono. Give us some other like really hot ones on your list right now.
On my list right now. What am I playing right now?
Do you play some like on the side off of your stream? Because I noticed you don't actually play a lot on your stream, as big of an enthusiast as you are.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I want to try and limit myself to like one story heavy game on stream.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I'm just gonna get confused and start like mixing stuff up.
That's true. You gotta have like a continuous playthrough, right? Just to keep yourself invested.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you're such an expert, so tell us, like, what do you think is the appeal in some of these in JRPG games?
Characters.
Did that sound sarcastic? I didn't mean it to sound sarcastic. I was like,
No. I was just like, oh, me?
Yeah, I mean, you are as far as I know, as far as I'm like told by the community.
Oh. I think the way that, I don't know, that the thing for me personally is that I've always found myself getting more attached to characters a lot more easily in JRPGs.
Ah, I see. So most of your stuff is like that it's story driven and that you need to be invested.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fair. Mocha says it's because they hot. I mean, that's true, yeah. JRPG's
You're
got
not
some
wrong.
You're not wrong. JRPG's got some nice ass character designs. I will
It's
say
true.
that. I will say that.
It's true.
I mean, it's weird because, speaking of which, like, the contrast between being a 75-year-old working at a nursery and liking action jam-packed Eastern games with over-the-top ecchi, it's quite something, don't you think?
Yeah. I feel like maybe that is where I'm pouring all of my energy into. You know, like, the reason I'm so tired, the reason I barely function outside of streams is because I'm pouring all of my energy into focusing on JRPGs.
That's
Possibly.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. Tora said gamer grandma. True. I mean, you're so heavily invested into stories and stuff. Can we get a story of your own? Can we get some lore behind Nerine?
There really isn't much of a lore.
Really? You sure?
I am but an old grandma. And all I want to do is play video games. I'm a stinky European wolf who lives in the woods.
Is that it, really? Because I'm expecting
It
some,
is.
like, I've killed thousands of humans, but retired for a peaceful life kind of ordeal. Like, I feel like, no? Nothing like that?
I'm not that creative, no.
No? Really? Okay.
I'm
I don't
not
know.
that creative.
I felt like years of JRPG experience and storytelling, you'd have some, like, crazy shit for us.
One would think, but no. I'm not that creative.
You just like playing video games. It's as simple as that, huh?
It's true. It's as simple as that.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's not as complicated as it needs to be. That's fair. That's fair. So no Nerine scoop. No lore, hey?
Maybe I'll come up with one eventually.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
And
get
then
your
everyone here will be like, oh, I was here before the lore.
True. Okay, all right. I mean, what about the comfy vibes you always have in your stream? Because you got some really, like, I think I do drop into your streams time to time, but I feel like I invest most of my time in your streams during the just chatting ones, because you just have a nice, like, comfy stream vibe, you know?
Thank you.
And maybe that's because I like running those kinds of streams behind, like, when I'm working, but I mean, that's that. Like, do you normally do just do or do you normally do just chatting streams, or what? How does that look like?
I tend to I try to balance it by at least doing one chatting stream a week just to, like, check in with people. And I know for a fact, because I do it too, I know for a fact that a lot of people just like to have a just chatting stream running in the background, either while they're, like, doing homework or doing house chores or whatever. And I feel like there's a lot of value in, like, even if you're just goofing around in a just chatting stream, I feel like there's a lot of value in it, and it can really make someone's day. So, like, I don't know, because I used to hate doing just chatting streams, but as I don't know, I feel like as I've grown to be more comfortable streaming and just talking, just chatting has come a lot more naturally to me, and I just like doing it now more.
Yeah, that's fair. I think
Did I even answer your question?
I think for I think there was an answer there to be found. I'm not sure where it is
Somewhere.
exactly, but it was somewhere in there. I'm pretty
It's
sure, right,
somewhere.
guys? Right, guys?
That's a really bad. I have a really bad habit of just talking.
No, it's good though. It's good. Like, I think we can get, like, a closer look at Nerine if you're kind of just speaking what's on your mind. So that's good. Okay, let's stray away from that for a bit, and let's actually do some physical work here. Can we get a quick look at your character model, starting from the feet up?
Yeah. Do. Da 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 da.
And I will say that I really love your artist's design, Omochi Senpai.
Yeah. Omochi.
Really a huge fan. Like, from the style, the pencil texture on the sides, the color palette in general.
Yeah.
How much would you say you had in terms of like a hand in the creation of Nerine, or was that mostly Amochi's work?
So I knew for a fact what I wanted in terms of like in a very like baseline way. In a very simple sense, I was like, okay, I kind of want something along the lines of this.
Yep.
And then he kind of just worked his magic, honestly. And just ended up making her exactly how I wanted it, basically. I mean, we DM'd a lot back and forth, and so it's not like, you know, it was like my very scuffed explanations and him just understanding that somehow and working it into a very good design.
Yeah. I mean, I was trying to find something here, but oh, yo, Pegman with the raid. Thank you so much. The raid of 39. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. How's your stream? Hope it went well. But yeah, I mean, like, like Mocha said, and I do want to touch on Mocha in a bit herself. But yeah, like Mocha's also the child of Amochi, and so is I just found them like today. Chikzama, who's also who's also a child of Amochi, like Mocha said, Mocha, like Amochi's family is always growing, so which is cool. Like you got a bunch of siblings with you, so that's always cool.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Oh god, I was getting to this. Okay, I'll touch on Mocha in a bit. But I mean, again, Amochi has a great sense of monotone colors in his style. But I do see a hint of blue in that earring that you have. Can we get a zoom on that?
Yeah. Super zoom.
Now it's super subtle. Super subtle. It's just on your left ear, right? Oh no, it's on both.
Yeah, it's on both.
Okay, you just juked me out there. Does it have any like particular meaning behind it, or was it just for aesthetic?
It's really just for aesthetic. It was honestly his idea.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because initially he wanted to add some kind of earring to the ears themselves.
Yeah.
But then eventually he drew on the human ears and added earrings to them, and I was like, I love it. Please keep it. So.
Okay, so quick question, and I actually popped into your stream when you were answering it, or maybe it was a clip. I can't really remember. But let's say I buy you a nice pair of Sennheiser headphones.
Yeah.
Which set of ears are you using?
I'm using, probably since you went through the effort of buying me nice ones, I would put them on my human ears. Because they do have better hearing.
They do have better hearing, really? Better than the wolf ones?
Yeah. It's because I always have AirPods in my wolf ones at all times.
Really?
I always put them in there. Yeah.
Wow, is that canonical? You said that you had no lore. You could have.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's fair. We can't really see it because of all the fluff and all that. But, okay, so Nerine permanently has AirPods in her ears. Are there AirPod Pros or what like the Gen 2 stock ones? Or?
Pro.
Pros. Okay, she says of course, guys. Come on, she ain't no broke girl. Come on.
Come on.
Oh fuck, guys, she can't hear. She got her AirPods in.
Yeah.
No, but she's got the human ears too, yo. Wait, what kind of music are you bumping right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Photograph by Nickelback.
Man. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, okay, touching on music for a second, you did mention that you listen to a lot of J-pop too, right?
I sure do, yeah.
What artists have you been listening to recently?
Recently?
Yeah. I'm listening to a lot of, who have I been listening to a lot of? Polka Dot Stingray, Lisa.
Oh, I love Lisa. I really love Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa's great. God, wait, let me go through my Spotify right now. Give me a second here.
I listen to a lot of J-rock, so I really appreciate Lisa.
Yeah, okay. Lisa. Oh, man, who else do I have? Who else do I have here? Yo, chat. What J-Rock songs have you been listening to recently? I feel like me and chat actually have like fairly similar tastes. Polka Dot Stingray. Let's see. I mean, what's on your playlist as of recently? Not even necessarily just J-Rock songs, just in general.
Just in general?
Dior Pop Smoke. Yeah, just in general.
Today, I was
Sure.
listening. I was listening to Post Malone as I was making dinner,
Nice. Okay.
and my mom came into the kitchen and was like, "You know who Post Malone is?" Like she was surprised that I knew.
Really? Usually, I would say it's the other way around, but okay.
No, she was surprised that I knew, which I think is telling of how much of a grandma I am.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Okay, that's fair. Post Malone. Yeah, I haven't listened to Post Malone too often, but okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So going back to Mocha real quick. It didn't even click for me. That Mocha is a child of Amochi until like really recently. Like I had a stream on one of my alt accounts, and then someone mentioned it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Have you talked to Mocha at all, or?
Yes.
You have.
I guess that's part of. Okay, I said I didn't have any lore, but I guess part of the lore is that I've known Mocha for a long time.
Wait, really?
Like years of friendship.
No way, really?
Years
Like,
of friendship behind the scenes, yeah.
whoa, that's actually super cool. Was it like
Yeah.
was it content related at all, or like it goes deeper than that?
I would say it goes deeper, honestly.
Wow, cool. I didn't even know that. That's
Yeah.
that's lore right there. You're lying to me. The AirPods, knowing Mocha for a while, like you got some deep lore. I feel like you're hiding a lot now.
Mocha. No. Mocha was
Right.
actually the one who introduced me to Omochi.
No way, really? Okay.
Yeah. So that was how I ended up coming in contact with Omochi and actually getting my Live 2D made.
Ah, wow. Yeah, I mean, like you just got when did you get your live 2D again? Like fairly recently, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've only been streaming with my Live 2D for about a month, so.
Oh, really? Just about a month? I feel like you had it for longer, no?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, fair enough.
It hasn't been that long now.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like you've been streaming for a while. Maybe that's because you seem like you're really comfortable already. But yeah, like I think you're doing a great job so far. So I'm actually really surprised. Only a month, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, shout out.
Unless I'm stupid, and I'm forgetting the passage of time.
Okay, I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't. You're gonna get me in trouble. People are gonna think that I'm bullying you. And if you know, Mocha's gonna kill me. Mocha and I don't know who else. Lyrica's gonna kill me if they hear wind of that. Yeah, look at that. The cancel Domo emotes are coming next week. Don't worry, guys. Just hold out till then. I've already commissioned them, guys. No sweat. But that's cool. I didn't know that you knew Mocha for that long. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Mocha. Shout out Emergence. Shout out the team 177013. Yo, shout out the gang. Yo, don't type it, Usman. Yo, you're mod. Don't type it. Okay. Speaking of which, speaking of Mocha, you actually had a huge collab a few weeks back, correct? With who's in it? You gotta help me out with Mocha.
Mocha was
Lyrica.
in it. Yes, Artemis, Pikumi, Mint was also in it, and Nova. Wait, did we mention it? Who did you mention? Did I forget someone?
I think we mentioned all of it. Oh, Mickey. Mickey. There you go. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's everyone. I want to say that's everyone right there. But I mean, I would say that's one of the bigger crossover collabs that I've seen within the EN community. How's that experience for you?
It was okay. As someone who, at that point, I'd only been streaming with my Live 2D for like just over 2 weeks.
Right.
So I consider myself very lucky that I was invited. First off, but I mean, I don't know. It was so much fun. Like, I can't say much else besides just the fact that it was really, really fun, and I feel really, really lucky that I was invited for it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, like, so I think one thing I'll touch on, like, on topic of that is that I know that you mentioned on Twitter before that it can be daunting collabing with others, and that you might be a little quieter than usual, maybe not to come off a certain way, and that's totally understandable. Like, you want to make like the best first impression, of course. And you said that on Twitter, but I mean, by the end of the stream, you all seem to warm up to each other like pretty quickly, I would say. Like throughout like the halfway point, I feel like you guys like were pretty comfortable with each other. How did you manage to overcome that?
I mean, it's absolutely, definitely, it's a matter of warming up.
Yeah.
And eventually, I mean, it comes very naturally when you're doing a collab where you're actually playing a game. Because it kind of, I mean, it gets the ball rolling in a very different way rather than just sitting, you know, in a group chat or something.
Sure, yeah.
Because if you're playing something together, especially something like Among Us where you know, you're forced to communicate.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. That it just comes a lot more natural, and you end up warming up to each other very quickly. But I mean, I feel like I tend to... I almost... It's a bad habit of mine, but I tend to like sort of, without really realizing it, if I'm in a big collab or a big chat or something, I tend to kind of take the back seat very naturally.
Sure, yeah.
Which is often, or it can often be interpreted as, oh, she's not interested. Or, you know, she's got other things that she's more focused on, or she doesn't really want to be here, or stuff like that.
Sure,
I just feel bad, like, interjecting myself into conversation sometimes, even though I know that that's the point. You know, if it's a collab, you should be doing that, and you should be having a, I don't know, I feel like if I'm in a big collab, there's bound to be someone who is more high energy than I am.
Sure.
Because I've sort of accepted the fact that I'm not very high energy, and I'm comfortable with that too. And I'm comfortable being more quiet in a big collab as well. I don't know. I have like this, I have a fear of it coming off as like indifference, or that I'm not interested, or something like that, because that's not true. That's not the case at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. And I like what Tora said in chat.
NPC energy.
NPC energy? Yeah. That's the homie, yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean, like Tora, what Tora was saying, like sometimes it's important to follow the flow of the collab, like just the energy.
Oh yeah.
So, and I think like you said too, like there's always going to be like one person in the group that's like really, really high energy.
Yeah.
And that's just to be expected. So yeah, I think I read Nova's comment a second ago. When you got to kill each other, you get friendly pretty quickly. Yeah, that's true.
It's true. It's true.
Like I said, you got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's, I mean, on the topic, do you have any tips for smaller streamers on collabing with a large group of new people? Because that's obviously something you experience now.
I want to grab every small streamer by the shoulders and just look them in the eyes and say, I know it's hard to put yourself out there, but please believe in yourself, because you will have way more fun if you just can get over the hurdle of like putting yourself out there and speaking with people. Because I mean, it's so easy to, especially if you're a small streamer, for sure, it's so easy to just start putting other streamers on a pedestal and think, oh my god, this person's so amazing and so cool and so wonderful. And I'm not saying you shouldn't think like that. Obviously you should, you know, gas your friends up, you know.
Right.
Do whatever you want, but like don't it's dangerous to put people on a pedestal because you end up with a very like you end up in a very strange position. Because if you're someone who, let's say you're someone who's a big fan of VTubers, and then you decide to get a model made. You decide to get a model made, and you're such a huge fan that you're gonna start thinking of your favorite VTubers as these like super mega celebrities.
Right.
And not only is that going to put you in a weird position when interacting with them, but it's also going to put them in a weird position. Like, at the end of the day, it's so important to remember that of course you'd get nervous sometimes before a collab or something if someone that you really idolize is there. But at the end of the day, everyone behind there, not only just, it only, you know, it's not something exclusive to VTubers, obviously, but like anyone who streams, like it's just a person playing video games. Like that's all we're here to do. And I think that's something that's really important to remember when you're doing collabs, because it sort of takes down, I don't want to say like lowers the bar, because that sounds mean. That's not what I mean, but
yeah, I mean,
I can't think of a better term.
No. I understand the sentiment. Like, yeah, in a way, it's like lowering the bar. It really is. That's just, you know, for lack of better words. But I totally understand.
You're just gonna be more comfortable.
Yeah. That's all it is, really. I think that's really good advice. Yeah, like I think a lot of people forget that, especially if you're trying to attempt to, you know, to collab with someone bigger or something. Like at the end of the day, they're just people. They're not like gods, you know. They're not like untouchable or anything. It's, you know, that's never the case.
Yeah. And if someone rejects you, it's okay. A really difficult thing is if someone rejects you, don't take it personal.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's extremely difficult to do, especially because you end up attaching, like, you end up pouring so much of yourself, especially if you're a streamer or really any kind of content creator, honestly. It's super easy to pour a very big part of yourself into what you make online.
Right.
Or, you know, what kind of stream that you do. And so if someone rejects you or says that they... I mean, if someone rejects you, it can be as simple as like a scheduling issue. But if you're the type of person who's just poured your, you know, such a huge part of your existence into your stream or whatever, and you see your streams as your biggest achievements and stuff, it's gonna hurt a lot more to be rejected by someone for a collab or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, totally.
I don't know.
No.
Remember
I mean,
that everyone's just people, and it's hard to. I don't know. It's difficult. I know it's difficult to not take it personally because you'd automatically kind of start to think, oh, is it because it's me? Do they not want to collab because of my streams or who I am or what I make? But at the end of the day, as long as you're doing what you think is right and you think it's fun, I think that there's a bigger value in that than also being able to collab with everyone.
Totally. I think that, you know, you said a lot right there, and a lot of it was really hard. No, like in a good way, Like it's really hard hitting, and I think people have to absorb that. Especially, I think what you said was really something unique, and I don't hear a lot, is that especially if you have, you know, if you're really attached to your channel and it's like one of your biggest achievements, it can really be tied to your own personality. And I can, you know, if something like that, like, you know, you get rejected or something by like a collab offer, it can really hurt your ego, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think, you know, people got to find a way to balance that, or like maybe separate themselves a bit from, you know, their stream persona or something like that. So I think that's just really good advice for anyone in general who is making content or, you know, something similar?
Because you can think of it as sort of, you know, let's say you work for, I mean, it's obviously not the same, but let's say if you're working for some kind of company and you present this new idea that you came up with for a new invention or whatever. If you get rejected, you might just think, oh, well, I'll just take my invention elsewhere.
Yeah,
and
totally,
do
totally.
something else or something new with it.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that doesn't translate to like the VTubing world, obviously, or the streamer world, because it's like, you just, I think it's natural for you to end up pouring a large part of yourself into it, but it becomes super harmful when you end up looking at your numbers and your streams and think, oh, these are my highest achievements. Like, this is my worth. Like, that's not very healthy.
Yeah,
Just
I think
do what you want to do and be happy doing that.
there you go. I think that's the most important like takeaway there is just like separate yourself a bit and like just do what makes you happy. I always say that to people on here, but like if you want to get into VTubing or whatever, just make sure you love what you're doing, because at the end, if you're doing it for numbers and stuff, you're gonna be really unhappy and you're gonna fall out of that passion very, very quickly.
Yeah.
So, wise words from the wise wolf herself.
Wow. Why me? Wise?
Yeah, I mean that's not like that's just chat. That I'm just reading off of chat right now.
Oh, okay, well.
I mean, but speaking of, I say that a lot. That's like my transition point.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, you know, big figures and all that, I mean, you yourself are just around the corner of the big 50K mark on not Twitter, on Twitch, which is super awesome. That's huge. That's like 50K is a huge milestone. I think you might be only like a couple hundred away or something. You're very, very close. Oh, Captain Cupcake, thank you so much for the raid of 122. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the raid. Wow.
It is a big number, yeah.
Yeah, like 50K. I mean, how does it feel being at this point? Because that's huge.
It feels kind of strange. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say like, oh, I don't look at numbers, because everyone looks at numbers.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know,
that's super important.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
But I feel like, especially recently after I started streaming with my live 2D and stuff like that, I've just become really absorbed in, how do I say this in a way that's not like,
well, I mean,
I'm trying to find a way to word it that's not extremely like cheesy.
No. I mean, like, I always say this to my guests, but like, just say what you gotta say. Like, humility aside, or like, you know, if it sounds embarrassing, just put that aside for a second. Like, that's the whole point of the interview. Like, don't be ashamed to say what you want to say here.
I think because I feel really, really at home with my live 2D, every stream has started to just feel more precious, and I start to sort of really, I don't know, because I'm sort of, I feel like I've been caught up just appreciating hanging out with a lot of regulars, and, you know, having people come into my stream and comment on my live 2D and, you know, mention how much they like it and stuff like that. Like, it's such a new experience that I've been so caught up in all the support that I've kind of not been keeping up with like how close I was actually getting to 50K. So now I'm just gonna,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
It feels pretty unreal, yeah. That like there's just been a growth now of a bunch of new people, and it makes me really happy. But I feel like I can't keep up.
I mean, I think what you said is good, because you were just so focused on making content and and you know, doing what you're doing, not to focus on the numbers, that by the time you hit or almost hit this milestone, you know, it's come to you as a shock. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool though. Like, congrats on nearly reaching this milestone. You're just around the corner. It's and again, it's clear that a lot of people can connect to you on some level, and shows that you're a very engaging person. And I think that's you know, I think that you're doing something great here. So and yeah. Ooh, John Loves Anime, thank you so much for the 5 get to sub bomb, yo. Love you, man. Appreciate it, dude. So that being said, any plans for a big 50k stream at all? You gotta have something up your sleeve, right?
I don't. It's awful, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I mean,
I don't have anything planned.
Chat, do you have any ideas?
Please.
Shoot some. My chat is, you know, they can get creative. Especially when it comes to shitting on me. Like, they can definitely take that energy and do something actually productive. Like, give you ideas for 50k stream. Guys, do you have any ideas? Don't cancel me, man. What is wrong with you, Marcus? It's okay. I'm sorry about these guys. You'll get used to it around here. Smoothie? No EO smoothie. Do you know what that is?
EO smooth? No, what?
Okay, so
like the EO? What did you do?
Oh god. So you're not.
Wait,
you know who EO is, right? I've seen you
Of
like
course,
interact
yeah.
with her.
What did she?
Should we tell her, guys? Should we tell Nerine what the smoothie is?
I don't like this reaction. I don't know if I want to know.
Tell her.
What is the smoothie?
So, I'm not really sure what the instance was, but EO made this smoothie. And it was the recipe was concocted by her chat, and it consists of, I'm not gonna get everything here, but spinach, strawberries, chocolate, ketchup. I mean, I feel like I can stop there and you'll get the idea. So I mean, you know, 50k if you're up for it.
Wait, did you drink it?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah. Like, you thought you were just gonna mix it and just stop there? I should drink that. You know what's crazy? Yeah, there's the recipe right there. Smoothie hell. Milk chocolate, spinach, strawberry, cherry tomatoes. I didn't even know that was in there. Ketchup packets. Don't tell me. No, okay, I thought you meant she threw in the fucking packets. Okay. Avocado. Sorry, that's an important one. Avocado, sliced cheese. You get the point. Maybe are you willing to do that for 50k, Nerine?
Why did she do that?
Look, I don't know. I wasn't there for it.
Oh, you.
You can ask her. You can ask her one of these days. I'm not really sure.
PSA to chat. Please be careful of what you put in your body. Please respect your stomachs.
Yeah, your body's a temple, yeah. So, you know, like, respect it a little bit, you know? Respect it a little bit. She got like 280 subs, that's why. I would get like 2,000 subs and not do it.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's a lie. I do anything for money, so I really... But hey, you know, 50k, if you're looking for something exciting and new and refreshing, there you go. Is that something that you consider?
Maybe I'll just make a smoothie that's good.
I like that idea.
I'll just do that.
Like an average... I like that idea. You know what? Normal smoothie. I like it. Oh god, 100 nuggets? Oh, Jesus. Are you willing to do that?
I cannot even finish. If I go to McDonald's, I still order Happy Meals, and sometimes I cannot finish them.
No way! Are you kidding me? You can't finish a Happy Meal?
Sometimes I can't, yeah.
Oh my god, Nerine.
Sometimes I have the days where I just can't finish a Happy Meal.
That's rookie numbers, yo. That's rookie numbers.
Not only am I a picky eater, I'm also just... I just don't eat a lot.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Segi, one of my past interviewees, not the last one, but the one before, he basically set me up, so now I have to do 100 nuggets on stream.
Oh my god, I am excited for that. Are you usually a big eater?
I used to be, but I don't eat as much as of recently, so it might be a problem for me now. I'm waiting for my gyms to reopen in December, and then I'm gonna do it on stream, and then go to the gym like the following day and burn off all the calories. That's the tip he gave me, so we'll see. I might need your help there. I might need you in chat for moral support or something, Nerine.
I'll cheer you on.
All right, fair enough. Well, I mean, yeah. So that's a plan for 50K if you want, or you can make the normal smoothie. That's a good route too. So, I mean, you've had the avatar for about a month, and you probably streamed a little bit before that too, but actually before streaming, you were making other forms of content on YouTube, correct?
Yes, that's true.
So, in terms of that, you completely dropped it actually to pursue VTubing, I imagine. So, which is a huge jump actually. Why the sudden change?
So creating content was something that I ended up kind of just randomly doing.
Yeah.
It like as is the case with a lot of like content creators, you don't know what's going to take off.
Sure.
And for me, it was like 100% accidental, but I did just ended up taking off. And I was in a place like at that point where I had just quit my job for, well, personal reasons. I just quit my job and I felt kind of, I wouldn't say forced, that's not the right word, but I felt like, oh, this is taking off, so it's something that this is an opportunity that I should take, I should step into this.
Sure,
and so I did.
Yeah.
And it was something that I genuinely enjoyed doing for a long time. But as I stopped enjoying it, I still kind of kept doing it. And it ended up with a lot of stuff becoming very forced. A lot of stuff. It was difficult to genuinely enjoy doing it anymore. Which was like completely just me realizing that the type of content that I was making wasn't fit for me. It wasn't something that I wanted to keep doing. And it just ended up being, it wasn't fun for me. And I had people very close to me, actually, which I really appreciate. I had people very close to me actually straight up tell me that, hey, what is up with your content? Like it has nothing of you in it anymore. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, it's very void of who you are as a person.
That's something that your viewers are saying like later on into the content you were making?
It's something that like friends were telling me.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like pretty late into making it, yeah.
So even your friends could see that you weren't as passionate about it as you first were.
Yeah. I feel like my friends telling me that was definitely a wake-up call that, hey, maybe I should be pursuing other things.
Yeah.
And so now here we are.
Would you say that you were like forcing yourself towards like the end of this transition?
Yeah.
Like you're forcing yourself to make the content because you felt cornered, maybe?
For sure.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you said a lot there, and no, I mean it in a good way, like not in terms of words, but like the actual meaning behind it. Like I think that's something that that people might even encounter in the VTubing community, where I have this persona and I'm kind of like I'm trapped in this box because VTubers do X things only. But I think it's good that you realized that change before it was, kind of too late, I guess. And you switched over. It's good. I think it's good for people to realize when they're getting burnt out and when they're falling out of that passion, and just, don't think about it too hard. Just switch over if you need to, which is something that you did, and that's great. I mean, you mentioned that your friends telling you that you weren't as passionate about your projects was something that really clicked for you.
Yeah.
Was there another particular moment where you realized, hey, like, the stuff that I'm making isn't the same as what it used to be?
I realized, well, not really in that sense. I guess for me to realize that I wanted to transition into, like, it kind of exclusively, like, pretty much just doing stuff on Twitch was that I've always found streaming to be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Because a big part for me is just to connect with people. And I love talking about video games with people. That's, like, the most fun thing ever for me. But it's very different to do that, because if you're making a YouTube video, you are writing this long script, and then you're recording it by yourself, you're editing it by yourself, and then you're putting that out into the world. And then people can interact with that video for sure, but in terms of, like, discussion, it's more just like you get to put your say out into the world, and then people just get to kind of add on to that, versus a Twitch stream where I just feel like I can connect with people a lot more because I'm talking to people in real time. And that has a much bigger value for me. Even if it's not as nice, the discussions are a lot messier. My wording isn't as precise, but it's more just for me to be able to just express my feelings on the spot and then talk to people about it straight away means a lot more to me, I realized, than just being like, hello, here's a long analysis, check this out. Ooh.
Yeah. I think I'm on the exact same boat as you, where I used to do content on YouTube as well, and I very quickly got burnt out after like a year or so, because for the exact reason you said, writing scripts, editing by yourself, it's all very isolating. But when you can do stuff on stream with like a bunch of people, and it's, there's somewhat of this human interaction that keeps you engaged and keeps the viewers engaged, and that's not something that you can get through, an essay formatted YouTube video, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think what's important here is that you realized that you were falling out of that passion, and you quickly transitioned over it. Like, I think that was a good move. I think a lot of people in your shoes would be too scared to make the jump, but I'm glad that you made that for yourself.
There's a lot of people that would say, oh, how can you give up having YouTube as a career?
Sure.
What? I would love to just have YouTube as a job. How can you give that up? And it's like, well, I hated doing it, so it's as simple as that.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. Sometimes you don't have to make it so complicated. And I understand the sentiment too of like, oh wow, YouTube is like, but it can be your dream job and whatever.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself, and it, what matters most is how you feel about everything.
It's true.
But that's good. I'm glad that you found, that you kind of got out of that creative hole. How do you like VTubing versus the content you were producing before? Is there anything that's particularly different that you like? I suppose like interacting with chat's a big one.
Yeah, oh for sure. I think I feel a lot more at home in this community because I feel like I am allowed to be more silly.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's nothing, obviously I don't hold anything, like, no ill will towards any, like, YouTube analysis person or, like, YouTube content creator or anything like that. Obviously not. But I really love the friends that I made through YouTube, and we still talk and all that. But I never felt like I fit into that community very well.
Ah, I see. I see.
Because a lot of people, you know, I just couldn't keep up a lot of times where it's like, we're gonna talk about this game, and you know, the discussions that you would have with people would be like just elaborate, like pages long of just very, I don't know, very elaborate. I respect it a lot. I just can't do it myself. Like it's just a bit too formal for me.
I think there's a lot of brain power that goes into it too. Like
Definitely, yeah.
I think that was it for me too. Like doing analysis, like essay analysis videos, like it's just draining having to like carefully pick your words and all that. So
yeah, and I think it's not to say that, you know, oh, haha, I quit doing stuff on YouTube and now I'm doing VTube stuff because that's so easy. Obviously not. You know, I really respect the amount of work that people put into like their debuts and their lore and all that stuff. I respect that a lot. I think it's so fun. I think it's so creative. I just prefer this a lot more because I don't know, I just feel more at home doing it, which isn't a great explanation, but it's like the best one I can give. I just feel more at home here.
Totally. I feel the community is super important to whatever content you're doing. So if you feel more attached to this community, I think that's super awesome, and I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, moving away from that, do you have any goals you'd like to hit going into I guess the end of this year and then going into next year? So whether that's streaming or even just long life stretch goals, like, you know, what have you? Do you have any plans at all?
Honestly, I don't know if this is too simple, but I just want to do more collabs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that too simple?
No, I think that's a great first step, if anything. And I'm sure that, you know, people around you are going to be super open for that idea. That's good though, because I do watch your streams like every now and then, and I notice that you don't do too many collabs. But I feel like you do well in that perspective. Like you do well with collabs for sure.
Now I'm excited.
Yeah. Okay, cool. More collabs, guys. Like, get at her, yo. Get at her. She's right for the for the picking for collabs, guys. I actually really enjoyed the Among Us collab with Pikami and Artemis, Mocha, and, you know, everybody.
It was so much fun.
Super fun. Like, you guys really warmed up to each other by like the middle of it, and I really appreciate that. So good job on the collab, by the way.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I think, you know, going back to the 50K thing, I think another idea that I had personally for you is that you can do like an other language only stream. Did that make sense? I think I'm having a stroke right now. An other language only stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that made sense.
That does make sense, yeah.
I mean, I've seen that done plenty of times with other streamers. Those are always fun. You could always do one of those.
That's true.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel like I'd be nervous though.
Really? Wait, why?
But it'd be fun to try. I don't know. Because my brain, I think, has gotten used to just associating stream with English.
Yeah. I mean, do you know any other languages?
I do.
You do?
Well, English is my second language.
Wait, English is your second language, really?
Yes.
What's your first? What's your native tongue?
Swedish, because I live in Northern Europe. Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know that actually. Can you give us an example?
Say an example?
Say anything. Give it to us.
Hej, jag heter Nerine.
No, you gotta give us more than that. I'm not gonna let you slide here.
I can't think of what to say though.
Give us a quick self intro, like who you are and your character. Give us Nerine intro again, but in Swedish.
What do I say though?
Or maybe,
I feel
maybe
so
if that,
awkward doing it. My brain just shuts off. I can't.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be that complex. I think you're overthinking it a little bit. Maybe like just, maybe just respond to this in Swedish. Like, how's your day, Nerine? How has your day been so far?
Okay, well, no, okay, hold on. Because
Why not?
because I just woke up. My day hasn't started yet.
No, you can't say, oh my gosh. You really I can't let you go here because then you just blue ball my chat and then I can't. That's just unacceptable. I gotta give them what they want or else they'll kill me. You know.
I can't call him a cringe lord, chat, because the word cringe lord, the word cringe lord doesn't exist.
Oh, okay, that's fair. You can call me creepy. How about that? That's fair.
That's rude.
Normally, I would not let this slide on my show, but I will let you have the pass, Nerine. Only you though. Only you. No one else. No future guests. No past guests. It's just you. Just you. That's it.
Okay. Hej allihopa som är i chatten just nu. Alltså, om man tänker efter så är det ju sant att Domo, han är ganska läskig egentligen.
Yeah, that sounded so like, I don't even know if what you said was rude because it sounded so friendly. It sounded so friendly. Like, you know, chat, you know what I mean? Yo, chat, where are the subtitles? That was great, yo. That was great. How often do you usually use your native tongue in the stream?
In stream? Oh, like never.
Never?
Never.
Yo, look at this. Domo exclusive, guys. This is just for you.
It's extremely rare.
Where do you get this content elsewhere? Nowhere. Elsewhere. That's cool. Dude, I think it sounds awesome. I don't really have many like friends that can speak like Swedish, so that's pretty cool.
I mean, okay, it's a language that's like pretty much only spoken here, so it's not much of a point.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so you know Swedish, so do you know any other languages?
I do speak Japanese, yes.
You do speak Japanese? How far does that extend?
I sure do. Like in terms of how much I know?
Like, yeah. Like, do you think you can hold a decent conversation?
Yes.
Really?
I would say so, yes.
Were you... Okay, so obviously Swedish you learned back at home. How did you learn both, like either English and Japanese?
So, in all Scandinavian countries, really, we start our English education really, really early.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was around 9 years old when I was young, but I think they start as early as like 7 now.
Yeah.
So that, like, on top of you know, beginning to learn a second language at a very young age, it's really dorky, but I'm gonna take the L. I just playing so many video games like helped with me learning English a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's also like part of the reason why I have very American sounding English.
It's because you got the influence from like American video games and stuff, right?
Yeah. Like any kind of voice acting or something like that in like early video games would always be American actors. So I would basically just parrot, like I would just imitate what I heard. Because I don't watch a lot of movies. I've never been a movie person, and I've never been like a TV show, a series person.
Yeah,
or anything like that. Yeah. I've always just gotten my English from video games.
That's super cool. I love it when people learn other languages from unconventional tactics like video games or I can't remember who it was. I think it was Kaheru Orange. She learned English through watching like anime shows that were dubbed in English or something like that. I can't remember if there was her or not. I might be getting it wrong. But I love that. I love that you learned from something so like extraordinary like video games, and it wasn't like classical, oh, I learned it in school. Albeit you learned most of it through learning playing video games, right?
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of like, I would say a lot of the, like obviously a lot of like, you know, grammar and like spelling and stuff, I would say I learned from school, but so many just like, I mean, just a lot of random terms and, you know, just how to wow, just as I'm thinking about, okay, I like how to speak more like a native is something that I learned, because I'm the type of person who, when I'm trying to learn any language, I always listen to people and just try to imitate them the best I can.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people kind of, I mean, learning pronunciation, I don't want to get too cocky, but like, it's always come pretty natural to me.
Sure, yeah.
Because every now and then, I will use words in English incorrectly. And I won't know a word or something like that, and I'll say so on stream. If there's a piece of text and I come across a word that I don't know, I'll just straight up say, oh, I don't know that word, or I'm gonna have to look that word up because I'm not familiar with it, and I'll, quickly just apologize and say that, oh, sorry, I don't know this word, English isn't my first language, and I'm gonna have to look it up.
I think like, sorry, go on, yeah.
I'll get people in chat being like, oh, English isn't your first language? And that makes me feel pretty good. Because I managed to trick people.
Yeah. That's awesome. I mean, I think you get the pass because you know other languages too. Like, I mean, like, you know Swedish, you know English, you know Japanese. Where did you learn Japanese real quickly?
I started learning it in... How old was I? I started learning it in school when I was a teenager.
Oh, really? Okay. That's cool that they offered that.
I pretty much only learned I learned very basic stuff from school. It was like learning how to read hiragana, learning how to read katakana, and like a very small amount of kanji was like basically what they offered at the time.
Well, so I don't know. Hold on, I don't actually have context of how great your Japanese is. Can we get one more final self intro in Japanese? I need to see it for myself here, Nerine.
What do I say?
Wait, actually, before I juke you out, do you know any other languages aside from the three?
No, I took German for a couple years. I have forgotten like 90% of it. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I know how to say like 2 things in German now.
Okay. All right. I mean, okay. So sorry. Going back to the Japanese thing. Give us a small intro.
What do I say? じゃあ、どうもねりねです。まあ、まだまだ初心者なんですけど、これからも頑張りたいと思います。Vtuber として頑張りたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku. Oh, nice. Very well.
Yoroshiku.
Yo, and just in time for a Mochi to show up too. Yo, Mochi in chat.
Omochi-san! Omochi! That's my mama right there.
Yo, Mochi-senpai. How are you?
Omochi.
Cool. That's perfect. That was perfect timing. Yeah, that was or maybe they were lurking this whole time, waiting, waiting for you.
Omochi.
But for those who don't know, that is Narine's mama, right?
Yeah, that's my mama right there.
Cool. That's so awesome, yeah. That's bad, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I think your Japanese is great. Okay, so like,
Thank you.
how long did you like actually learn for?
Ah,
Or was it like an
I
on and
don't
off
know.
thing?
It's a little bit of an on and off thing because I kind of, once I started doing YouTube, like that was years ago at this point, but I sort of, because I became so used to using English, I, my, the pace that I was learning, Japanese at just started going downhill like super fast because I got so busy with other stuff. So now because I haven't been using it well for a long time, I can definitely feel like a big chunk of it is just missing.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you're bouncing between like 3 different languages, anyways. So, there's only so much you can do on your part, you know. But that's cool.
guess.
I mean, have you ever like traveled at all? I know there's not much traveling that we can do during this pandemic.
Yeah.
But before, were you like doing a lot of traveling, or what was that looking like?
Not really.
Not really.
As a kid, I did a lot of traveling. But yeah, it just ended up happening. Cause I mean, even though so my parents, you know, we live in a relatively cold country. Both of them actually hate the cold. So it was very common during winters for my family to travel to a hot country to get away from the cold.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I wouldn't have end up traveling a lot together with my parents, but once I got a little older, I don't know, I just stopped doing it. I think it's because I'm lazy. I just like being at home.
I think that's relatable for everyone here, so that's okay. Yes, I'll talk. You said Canada cold, right? Canada cold people rise up. True. Shout out my Canadians, yeah. I love you guys.
Whoa.
I love my fellow Canadians.
Tim Hortons? That's a
Yes. Wow. You know it. You're so
yeah.
well educated. I love
Wow, syrup? That's Canadian too, right?
it. Yeah. You got it. Look at that. Look at her,
Wow.
guys. Look at her go.
Maple syrup?
You know what she knows. She knows. Do you know about the scratch and sniff dollar bills?
What?
Oh.
That's
you
not
don't
a
know?
thing.
Oh yeah. Want to bet?
What do they smell like? No, do I want to know?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's we got scratch and sniff dollar bills. Which one is it, guy? I think it's the $5 one.
That's not real.
Oh yeah, try it. Okay,
That's not.
When you have a Canadian friend, if you meet a Canadian, ask him. But you gotta sniff the oh shit, I don't have my wallet with me, or do I? No, I don't. You gotta sniff like the plastic part of the dollar, like the plastic maple leaf looking thing, and if you scratch it off, it'll smell like maple syrup. What, you don't believe me? What? What do you...
I do not believe you.
Okay, I swear... Look, we're just having fun over here, okay? We're just having fun. Not everything needs to be serious in Canada. What if we like some scratch and sniff dollar bills, okay? It's exclusively
Really?
It's either the $5 bill or the $20 bill. It's one of them. It's one of them. Yo, Nova, which one is it again? Nova, you're Canadian, right? Aren't you from the 6? Yo, Usman, I know Usman's in here. Usman, is it the $5 bill or the 20?
What?
Mike says I have the $5 bill and it does smell. See, there you go. It's $5 or 100. Oh, is it 100? Okay, it's one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's the 5 though. Everyone's saying 5. I'll send you like a $5 bill, Nerine, just to entertain you, and then you can have a look for yourself. Not Canadians. Americans never. You're not American, but Americans never believe us. No, but just open her wallet.
It's such a strange thing. Like, why?
I'll pose you a better question. Why not?
Oh, you got me.
She's just so quick to give up.
You got me there.
So quick to give up.
You got me there.
Why not? You know, it's just people don't believe us. People think that Canada is like a fever dream, but we're just having fun over here. Okay, all right. I mean, sorry, going back to that real quick. Okay, so you traveled a lot when you were as a kid, and that was due to like family stuff. Did you travel like, leisurely? just for yourself, or
No, not really.
not really? Any plans?
No.
Maybe Japan. Obviously, Japan's with JRPGs, and you love that kind of thing.
I would like to one day, yeah.
Cool. You gotta hit up. Well, I'll let you explore that on your own time. But Japan's great. You need to go once.
Yeah.
There is one thing I wanted to touch on. But that's okay. We'll go back to staying indoors literally 24/7, because that's pretty much what you're doing, correct?
Yeah.
Did I get that
it's
right?
True.
All right, perfect.
It's true.
Me too. I work from home, so I'm on the same boat. For the most part, you're just playing games and reading visual novels, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Are you more into story-driven visual novels or like romance ones?
It depends.
It depends. Okay.
It depends.
I guess the more important question here is, and this isn't from me. Someone from your community actually brought this up to me. Is making me ask this. How many eroges have you read before?
This is gonna sound fake, but
You're about to say nothing. You're about to say none.
yeah.
You're
Well,
right, it does sound
okay.
fake.
Okay, no. Hold on. No, okay, no. You know what? That's not true. That's not true. I am lying. So,
You're just
or
your model is in complete
kind of
shock
lying.
right now. Your model is in
Oh.
complete. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh? Oh.
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 Oh. We're getting a tasty 1 frame per 3 seconds.
Really?
Looks like it. Why? Does it look okay on your end?
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked the question. I think that was it. I think Denchi's, who's running Vtuber, is just getting mad at me. He's trying to cut our connection. Oh. Ah. I think you're back. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Maybe try. Hold on. Maybe try leaving the call real quick and then coming back. I will. Hold on. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Guys, we broke her. We broke her, guys. What do we do? What do we do? Chat, what do we do? I didn't do anything, guys. What do you mean it was me? I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here. I'm literally just sitting here, yo. What do you mean it's you, bitch? I didn't do anything. I'm just vibing, yo. What's attacking me like this past 2 days? Yo, you guys have been on my ass. Did you guys see my Twitter post yesterday? Y'all been on my ass so hard. Okay, let's have a look here. I think it's better. Can you give us a little side to side sway? That's pretty good. That's good enough for me. Actually, you know what? We didn't see a lot of your like emotions and stuff. Can we see a little bit of those if you have any like anything interesting to show off?
It's fairly limited.
Very limited. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You know what? That's okay. I think the model is great. It says a lot on its own. So. What do you mean? Why are you canceling me, guys? I didn't do anything. I'm literally just sitting here. If you have emotions.
I don't.
Pookie.
No emotion.
Big Nerine. Okay, cool. Domo, she has low energy. Don't shame her. Okay, that's fair. I think her battery is probably running dry.
Probably, yeah.
So we gotta wrap up soon. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, wait. You're on the topic of erogaze.
Oh, okay. So okay, I was like kind of lying,
You're kind of lying,
but not
okay, what is it?
really. So, okay, I play a lot of like otome games,
Yeah, that's fair.
and some of them may have had some adult content, Some of them may have had some adult content.
When you mean some of them, is that number exceed?
Some of them may have had some adult content.
Okay. Alright, you're intimidating me now, Nerine. You're intimidating
Just some
me
of
now.
them. Just some of them, not all of them, but some of them may have had some adult content.
Just some of them. Just a few
Some of
here and
them.
there, just sprinkled.
Mm-hmm.
That's her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That being said, I think maybe try. No, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, real quick before I go into this next segment, give me your top 5 visual novels right now. I mean, not right now, but like just in general that you've read. And if there are, if one of them isn't eroge, then so be it.
I think, okay. My favorite visual novel. Okay, I mean, I categorize them like pretty differently in my brain.
Yeah.
So I have like my favorite visual novel, which is probably 999.
Oh.
I like Zero Escape. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But then my favorite Otome game. That's harder. I would say Collar X Malice probably. Or Hakuoki, I don't know.
I don't know any of these titles or either of those titles, so well, Nova, there you
That
go.
makes sense. Well, that makes sense because well, they're not exactly. Well, no, you know what? I shouldn't say that because I don't know what your sexuality is. So.
I don't really know either because Hyde on Twitter always has me questioning myself. So
You know
shout
what?
out
That's
Hyde,
fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
Shout out Hyde. Shout out my boy.
That's fair. He's pretty cool.
And
That's
sometimes
fair.
these dude VTubers be looking good, yo. You know, like you know this
That's
guy.
true.
I know this guy named Shoto, and he's got me. He's got me acting up sometimes. You know.
He's got me acting the fuck up.
The fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nerine vibe with you so hard, yo. She knows what's up. I love it. I love it. Yeah, let's go, Shoto.
As an Otome game connoisseur, I know I can appreciate pretty boys.
Yeah, woman of culture. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. That being said, I know you're a fairly big VN enthusiast, and I usually do like a big shebang, like a final segment for all my guests, and I like to tie in those segments into the guest quirks or what have you. And I did think about this for a while. Have you ever thought about have you ever read a visual novel about VTubers before?
I have not.
You have not. Well, I mean, I figured, if you haven't, why don't we just put you into one? Because we can do that. Your boy Domo's got that magic. I feel like it would be pretty fitting. So, what do you think? What
I
do
think
you
it
think?
would be pretty fitting.
You think it would be pretty fitting? Okay, fair enough. Cool. You know what? Let's I'm gonna do a little something here. Let's jump us into that real quick. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So I bought this game like last week. I think it's kind of new. Like it just released this year. I don't know, chat. Do you guys want to play it? Chat? It'll be like a. Actually, IGN gave me like an advanced key, so we can try playing this if you want. I think it might come out like next year. We'll see. I know. Finally, I'm doing a gaming stream, guys. I know. Game of the year, huh? Okay, cool. Let's let's do that real quick. So, I guess the premise here is that well, we'll see. Well, let's just jump into the game then, I guess. Do I want to change the BGM here? Maybe I want to change it to something more. Maybe something a little more high energy. Give me a second, guys. Nerine, you doing okay? Okay, sweet. Okay.
I'm just taking a screenshot, don't mind me.
You're taking a screenshot? Don't worry, the vibe will be up for a while for you, so. Okay, cool. Let's jump into this. Wait, hold on. What's our first thing here? Okay, cool. Cool. Whoa, look at you. That's awesome. So I guess what we're gonna have you do is we're gonna have you narrate the game, and then you can just kind of take the lead from here, I guess. Okay? Sound good? Are you good?
I'll
You good,
try.
Nerine? You try? Okay, cool. Let's chat. You're gonna kind of be in charge. You'll see here. You'll see. So, Nerine, you're just gonna be. You're gonna take it away from here. You're gonna be narrating the whole thing. All right? Yeah, this game has the voice acting DLC. Nerine, take it away. You're gonna be playing as chat and the girl on screen.
Should I have a different voice for chat?
Sure, you could do that. I think it would be more immersive.
Okay. Oh, what does chat sound like?
Chat, what do you sound like?
What do you sound like, chat?
Domo, you should be chat. No, I'm just the editor here. You guys, I want the experience to be for you guys. The experience should definitely be for you. We sound like Domo? Okay, maybe try to imitate me then. How do you think I sound like? Careful, Nerine, careful.
I almost did a really dumb voice, like on impulse.
On impulse? Wow, could you? Why? Wow. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. Honestly, you can just pick whatever voice. Doesn't matter. Do what you think my chat would sound like if they were a collective mindset. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Listen.
Alright, I'm listening.
How can I sound like multiple people?
I think to make it easier, I think like my chat would have like a slightly deeper voice than your original one. Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe not too much. Maybe not too much deeper. You know.
Okay. I gotta take a sip of water.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, you gotta prepare. It's a lot.
Solid snake voice. That's gonna hurt my throat. Okay. I can't believe I woke up late again today. I guess I shouldn't stay up so late watching VTubers. I hope I don't run into...
Yo, that's exactly how I pictured my chat would sound like. That's so perfect. Yo, that's really spot on. I couldn't have asked for a better voice, honestly. Keep it going. Keep it going. Sorry, did you finish that? I wasn't even listening. You did? Okay, sorry.
Oh. Wait, I feel like I should... Okay, I feel like I should do this a little bit cuter just to appeal to people.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from there.
Because I'm clearly in this situation.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just play yourself. You just play yourself.
Oh, I want it to be like the cute love interest.
I mean, sure. Like, if you want to play like a more like upbeat character, you could. You're you, but in a visual novel. So if that's how you picture yourself, then have at it.
That's too much energy. I'll do it normally.
Okay, fair enough. I don't blame you there.
Hurry up! We're gonna be late for school, you dummy! You dummy. That's me. Ah, great. There she is. My childhood friend of 10 years, Nerine. She's always been so on my ass about everything.
Someone said, "Great." I'm dying. All right, that's good. That's great. Give it a go. Keep it going.
Come on now. Let's get going.
All right, next scene. Next scene. Next scene. All right, keep it going, Nerine. This is great.
10 minutes pass. I stare over at Nerine, who is seated right next to me. She looks like she's struggling quite a bit on her exam. What a dumbass. She catches me staring and we catch eyes, and without making any actual noise, I can almost hear her whimpering.
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh shit!
Wait, where's my other thing? Oh, okay, I understand.
I forgot what my thought was. Because Domo didn't write it out for me.
Wow, okay, relax. Oh my god. Yo, I was so close to getting out of an interview roast free. Fuck. Alright, whatever. So this is the part I was supposed to do fucking an animation here, but I didn't have time. So, chat, this is where you come into play, chat. This is where there's a route for there's a route for yeah, for one or the other. So chat, you get to decide. And Nerine, you know how this goes.
Chad, I'm so worried. I can't do well on my test. Ooh, I'm so stupid.
Yo, I didn't say that. You said that, okay? I'm just making it clear. Set a poll? Fuck the poll, yo. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to wait for your responses, okay? Narine's basically gonna decide, though.
I think you guys know what you should do.
And what's that, Nerine?
There's only one correct option here.
Uh-huh.
You never get anywhere in life unless you cheat.
That's facts, yo.
That's fact.
I'm too stupid to not cheat, to be honest with you, so... Alright, that's your verdict?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fair enough. Keep it going, Nerine.
Is that a typo? I typo in my head.
Okay, whatever,
sometimes.
yo. Like, look, I don't have... I was pressed for time. What do you want from me, okay? This visual novel is under budget, alright?
Well, you know what? It's in character with a lot of, like, really low-budget Steam ones. Where there's just typos
that's
everywhere.
True. You know what? It was actually on purpose, you know, just to add some character, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it adds to it, yeah.
I definitely could have done it properly.
I finished this thing, so I might as well help her out a bit. I turned my head the opposite way while pointing my sheet to Nerine. Cause I'm the good guy. I am the hero. She immediately picks up what I'm doing and has a near crying expression. She very subtly gives me a thumbs up. Thanks, chat. I knew I could count on you.
Sorry, there's like a bit of a delay, so...
Oh, am I the teacher too?
Oh yeah, shit. You're gonna have to like... I don't know, you're gonna have to be sly about this one.
Wait, I gotta be a little bit distant, because they're far away.
Oh, true. Wow, you're even thinking like dynamically. I like it.
What the hell is going on back there?
Why does the teacher sound like chat, but even younger?
Well, What the hell is going on back there?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Damn, looks like we've been caught. I'm gonna have to quickly think of something here.
Alright, guys. You know what to do. You know what to do, guys. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, guys. Nerine, you get to decide for chat.
It's the American way. Don't say that.
Oh, damn. Damn, I got dark, yo. I got dark. Jeez. Alright, you, which route are you picking? I found a clear answer from chat, though, so.
You never get anywhere in life unless you shoot people.
To shoot people. Yeah, that's how I got to where I am today. So, I guess we gotta stick with our guns, yeah. Literally. Alright, Nerine.
I'll take out the shotgun.
Yeah, play the character properly, Nerine. Come on.
I take out the. I forgot the voice I was doing. I take out the shotgun I've kept in my inventory for the past 2 visual novels and shoot him in the stomach.
Oh god, that's like the fucking same one. Wait. Oh no. Wait.
I'm doing the shotgun sound effect.
Oh yeah. I like it.
Oh, I then realized that this is probably against Twitch terms of service, so I stopped this bit. I grabbed Nerine by the hand and run to the school rooftop.
That's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at this incredible voice acting we have, guys. For free, yo, for free. For free. We're approaching the end, guys.
What the hell was that back there? We're live in front of nearly 300 people right now. I really hope Foogie or Cantrips is in a chat.
Yeah, I'm about to get banned, yo. The 400, whatever, yo. I preemptively picked the number. I picked 300 because it was a safer low ball, you know. That's all. That's all that is.
We're live in front of nearly 445 people right now.
Excellent. Wonderful work, Nerine.
I saved it.
Alright.
The air is suddenly filled with tension. I'm not sure what to say to break it. I watch VTubers all day. I don't have any real social skills.
It's you, chat. It's you guys. Look. Alright, pick your options, guys. Pick your horses.
Come on, guys. There's a clear winner here.
Is there a clear winner? I don't know.
There's a clear winner.
Fair enough. I'll let you guys decide. The emote. You know what? I wasn't ready for the... I didn't think the ketchup and avocado emote would clear immediately. It's hilarious that it did. The way it did. Come on, this isn't even a choice, Amber says. Alright, fair enough. Wait. Alright, take it away.
You never get anywhere in life unless you eat ketchup and avocado.
True.
So it's true. Oh no! Nah. But you ever try that EO shake? That shit is bomb.
Isn't this so well written, guys? Why are you crying?
With no real explanation, you both head home and make an EO shake. As expected, It was gross. No, I'm not reading that.
Yep. No, please, come on. Nerine, please. You have to stay in character here. This isn't. It's not you reading it. It's chat. Remember, you take no responsibility here. Nerine, please. I need this. I need this, Nerine. Yo, please don't read chat. Don't listen to chat. Just read the line. Just read the line. And then we'll move on.
Also, fuck you, Domo. I don't know why.
Can't win! Whatever. Do I even have a... Just read it so we can move on, Nerine.
Domo then abruptly switches back to the old interview overlay to wrap up the stream.
Whatever. Nerine, I didn't edit this for fucking an hour and a half for nothing. Literally wasted. I didn't even want to interview you. I just wanted you to say fuck you, Erica. That's it. And you let me down.
That was the whole. Which is a huge front. That was your one goal.
That's the only goal for these interviews. Really, is just to have people cuss at Erica.
I won't do it. I won't do your dark, dirty deeds.
Whatever. I tried.
I respect women.
I tried. I'm not even gonna touch on what you said. That's gonna get me. That's gonna get me in trouble, yo. Motherfuckers be quick to cancel on here on Twitter, so I'm not touching that. Alright. Let me, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just quickly read some, donos and subs. Everyone in chat,
Sure.
Just stay tight, hang tight real quick, and then we'll do it right afterwards. Joel with 50 bits. I'd like to sing for a second, say her voice is incredibly nice. Wow, look at that.
Thank you. So kind.
My name's Cash with the host, thank you. Good Sashimi with the 2 months, with the Prime 2 months, thank you. White Wolf with the tier 1 for 2 months, thank you. Moose with the 3 months with the Prime, thank you. My boy Guy with 10 bits. Since she's a grandma, apparently, why doesn't she read some bedtime stories? Like we were her grandchildren. Hey, that's true.
That's true. Maybe that'll be ASMR content, who knows?
Hey, that's true.
Hey,
that's
wait.
true. Kitsune with 100 bits. Love you. Is that to me or to her? I imagine it's to her. No one really loves me.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's just the reality of things. I've already accepted it. That's okay.
Don't say that.
It's true. Puzzle Boy with 150
No.
bits. You better not bail on those nuggets, Domo. I'm not. That's next month, I promise you, when my gym's open. Puzzle with another 150 bits. This is wholesome and interesting. Thank you. Nova with the 50 bits. Oh yeah, we already said your favorite Otome game. Nova again with another 25. Nerine, we have the same favorite Otome game. Can we be married? That one's from
Yes.
Nova.
Yes. Nova. Yes. Nova. Nova. Yes.
Yes.
There you go, Nova.
Yes.
No, excuse me, Nova with another 25 bits. It's late, so you kind of deserve it. Fuck you. Randy Energy with 100 bits. That's what you get for being late. Fuck you as well. And Coffee with the 10 bits. Bingo. Congrats, you won for what? Domo, were the Sennheisers off? I need a definitive answer. No, I did not take the Sennheisers off. You don't win at bingo. Nice try, guys. The headphones stayed on. They've always been on. Nice try, though, guys. Maybe next stream. I think some of you guys were one away from the bingo, huh? I have this thing in my community where if I do X things and there's like a bingo sheet for it, then my chat wins. I don't know what they win exactly. Just pride, I guess. But that's it for this interview, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for Nerine for being a guest on the show. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was super, super fun. And thanks for allowing me to do that whole visual novel bit. I appreciate that.
Of course, it was super fun.
I mean, any last words for our chat, Nerine, before we part ways here?
I hope that everyone has a safe end of the year. Please take care, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. Have a safe, Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate. Yes.
There you go. Yeah, I actually forget that it's Thanksgiving because we don't have like ours in Canada was like way back. But yeah, thank you so much again for being on the show. It was actually super, super fun, and I'm glad to get to know you a little bit more, and I'm sure chat feels the same way. So, thank you guys again for the support. Who's seen me with another 100 bits? Appreciate the work you put into every stream.
Yay! Clap!
Imagine that's for both of us. Guys, can I get some 8 in chats for Nerine for being such a great guest?
What?
And for spending time with us. It's been a blast, Nerine, so I appreciate your time. Even though I know it's fucking like 6 a.m. for you right now. You woke up like 3 in the morning excuse me, 3 in the morning for this, so really like hugely appreciate that. It's been awesome.
Thank you for having me. It's really fun.
Yeah. And Lila Coop with 200 bits. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to raid. Who's on right now? We're going to raid. Give me a second before. Yuxio. I actually haven't raided Yuxio before, I don't believe. So we're gonna do that. Chat, what do you guys want for what do you guys want for the raid message, guys? Do you have any idea of what we can do, Nerine? Fugi really clipped the fuck you, Domo. I hate it here, yo. I hate this place so much, dude. Yo, fuck off. Your ass should be fired from Twitch, yo. Fuck you. Man, I fucking hate this place. I'm down to get out of here right now. A woo raid? I actually really like that. The woo raid with the...
I do like the woo raid with the little doggy.
Yeah. With my that's my boy Coco. That's my son. But yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, guys. Hold on, if I can copy and paste it real quick. Boom. Right there. Beautiful. Okay, let me activate this real quick. Perfect. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in again, and one more time, thank you so much to Nerine for being on the show.
Of course.
It was really fun. Guys, if you're American, happy Thanksgiving, I guess. For everyone else, hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you guys are. And yeah, thank you guys. It was super, super fun again as usual. I will see you in the next interview, whenever the hell that is. Take care, guys.